Coach Laird, after a loss to Louisiana Tech, Coach, you threw punches with them, 17-14, 31-21, and then too many big plays.
Yeah, and you know, too many big plays, but also costly penalties. You look at two different situations in that football game. You know, digging ourselves out of the hole, being down early. You know, to get it to 17-14. And you know, we had some special teams miscues, whether it was on the kickoff or the punt. And then you get it to 31-21 there in the second half. You know, had the momentum, started fast in the second half. But again, you had certain penalties that showed up at the wrong time, and you know, that's 2 weeks in a row, and we got to go back and eval and see what's causing those and get those corrected.
You had moments too, a drop ball on a wide open catch, and when that happens, I mean, it shows kind of the margin of error is a lot thinner in these games. You make that play, you keep the momentum, and things maybe turn out different.
You're going to go back and see, and that's going to be my message. There's so many of those opportunities, and but it shows you how close we are. I truly believe that, because you make a play there and you put the pressure on them. You know, for 2 weeks in a row we had opportunities if we could put the pressure on them, and then all of a sudden see what happens. But we couldn't do that. Whether it was penalties, whether it was turnovers in the second half. You know, it was good. We got the takeaway in the first half, able to get a touchdown, the first possession of the second half. So, you know, there's things that you can take out of this game moving forward that's going to make us a better football team.
Ran the ball as effectively as you have against an FBS opponent in a long time, and that stable of running backs, it seemed like every one of them had a big moment in this game.
They did. You know, they really battle with each other, you know, in practice, and they're great during the game, and that's tough. You know, when you got four guys that you're rotating at that position, but they stay ready, you know, and they're able to do a lot of different things, whether it's catching the ball out of the backfield. I know Scooter had another one of those, running hard between the tackles like Kobe did. So, you know, consistency was number one in our key to victory. We weren't consistent, but, you know, once we get consistent in all three phases, moving forward, you know, we're going to be okay.
So obviously going into this game, you know, it's going to be tough anyway with the rivalry and everything, but this obviously prepares you for what's to come next week and before you get to conference.
Well, you know, to reflect on the rivalry, yes, we talked about it on Tuesday, you know, what this game meant to so many people. But like I told them today before the game, you know, we talked about the rivalry, we talked about keys to victory, but it's about us. You know, and we talked about that this morning during our walkthrough when my message to the team, it's about us and us being able to be consistent and do what we got to do, win your one-on-one for 4 quarters. And, you know, we didn't get it done for 4 quarters, but, you know, there's going to be some things we go back and look at on film that's going to carry us over in the next week on a positive note.